didn't tell you okay. You gotta wait until I say okay. Lay down. Got sea legs already this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I feel like a monkey, and I'm probably acting like one, too. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Is this? Nope. All right. I think my watch is charging now. My Fitbit went dead overnight. I didn't get an email that it was going dead. That kind of sucks when that happens. Let me see what it's on power-wise. There we go. Okay, it's on 3%. It was on 3%. See, it's right here. You know what? We're gonna see if it just starts charging. How is whoever's on? I should say. Let's see. We're looking at excuse me, anniversary of healthcare, United Healthcare CEOs unliving. I wish people would just go, yep, I did it, and this is why I did it, and I want people to know this is why I did it. Of course, that's not going to happen at all, so. How was everybody's day or night or good day, good day, good day? Water does not taste good this morning. All right. Another high rise has a fire in the Bronx. That's never good. Oh, the Rockefeller Christmas tree's up. Hello, busy lady. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hello, Marin. How are you? Busy lady, how are you? Are you a busy day? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm watching this ever so positive weather of yeah, so should I. I got up at 5:30 for some reason today. You're on 11? All right, as long as you conduct yourself as a young person and you are appropriate, you may stay. Otherwise, you got to go. Okay, see you later. Why aren't you sleeping? Just can't sleep? I just can't sleep today. I didn't have a good night. Like, I'm not sure why my brain just was not sleeping well. I was awake every, I don't know, about half hour. I didn't really check the time. Or maybe that's why my watch went dead, because I was checking it and I just didn't realize I was. A lot of people in New York It's going to go around now because we're getting another cold snap. People are doing things to get themselves thrown in jail so that they don't have to be outside in the cold because there's no room. There is no um, room at the shelters. Oh, you're usually up all night. Do you sleep all day then? Do you have your nights and days mixed up? And I don't mean that in a negative way. We had two homeless in our town that tried to rob stores so that they could go to jail, and they flat out said that they could go to jail so it would be warmer for them. Our nearest homeless shelter is 30 minutes away, and they don't want to be in that homeless shelter. They want to be in the one, you know, close to here. All right, you're on a night owl schedule. Yeah. When we had foster kids when I was little, we were we often got kids that were nights and days mixed up. Oh, excuse me. So there's a fire in the Bronx. Another body found after police standoff ends with suspect. All right. No Powerball winner last night. A Rockefeller Christmas tree was lit up. Yay! I don't have much on my schedule today. Yesterday I made pecan cookies or pecan cookies, depending on which way you say it. With the pecan cookies, you have to like grind it into a paste first. First, you have to roast them, and then you have to grind them into a paste. I do have way more than I need, but that's okay because I like to eat them too. Excuse me. I just woke up, so my brain's getting oxygen again. Um, I want to make another batch today. I did make a batch yesterday, but I want to make another batch today. I think that's what I'm going to do for everybody for Christmas. Except the little ones. The littles got pillows. I made them pillowcases and pillows. And then there are a few of the big ones who got other gifts other than just um cookies. Excuse me. One thing I need to do is my iPad. Or not my iPad, my reader, I call them. Hi, George. How are you doing today? I hope you have a great day, and I wish you enough. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, pecan pie. Yeah, I've never made that. Hopefully someday. I'm getting more adventuresome with baking and cooking and things like that. The my issue is I'm not supposed to be having sweets and whatnot, so you're in the ocean by your destination, England. So, are you on a cruise or what? You're welcome. I try to respond to everybody as long as you're appropriate. If you're not appropriate, I just ignore you and we keep going. Oh, okay. Paranormal secrets. Wants me to know if I want to buy a Philo. Excuse me. Bye. Oh, jeez, I tapped it. Oh, it's included in my membership. I haven't read the first 5. Why would I want to read 6 and 7 without reading book 5? Hmm. Alright, right now I'm reading The Mysteries of Max and Wisteria Witches. That's the 2 I have on here. Oh, you're a captain on a cruise ship. Okay. Cool. That's all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Coffee Cake. How are you? That'd be fun, George. I've been on 2 cruises in my life, one to the Bahamas and one to Bermuda. The first one, my son got scarlet fever on it. That was no fun. I came home and excuse me. I came home and called the doctor, and they're like, "Oh, well, just give him lots of fluids. Make sure he has lots of fluids, and he should be okay." And they said that to me 3 times. The 4th time, I got in my car, put him in the car. I drove him to the doctor's office. I put him right up on the counter, and I've never seen a woman trip over her. I've never seen a woman trip over her chair so badly to get away from him. Oh, he has scarlet fever. Well, I tried to tell you something was wrong. At that time, I did not know he had scarlet fever, but I knew something. He was having high enough temperatures that blood vessels in his eyes were bursting. So, morning, John. I'm sorry you're sick. Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest today. That's why I have my heating pad on the back of my neck. I have a wicked headache this morning. But I still like to try to go live with you guys and, even if it's for an hour, to see how the day is going. I hope you feel better, John. And George, I hope you are having a great day. Coffee Cake, how's it going? What you up to? Oh, Ragtime, the musical. That sounds fun. I have to look at that. Doing okay. How am I? I'm doing okay. I have something going on with my sinuses and headache. I have a really bad headache right now. So I'm hoping to release some of the pressure that's in my neck. I'm hoping to relieve some of it with the heating pad. So sometimes it works. Oh, I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I hope you recover. So Giving Tuesday, here's a good news bit. Giving Tuesday raised $4 billion and 11 million people volunteered. That's nice. That's a good news story. Finally found one on ABC. A good news story. Aaron Judge and his wife Samantha Reed. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Read. 'Twas the night before Christmas to children. Geez, he's so tall. Aaron Judd. I didn't realize how tall he was. New York Yankees captain. Actually, I didn't even know who he was until this came on, so we're good. He's just really, really. His wife's head comes up to his shoulders. Like he's literally a head above her. Do I look comfortable? I'm trying to feel a little better, so gullier. Good morning, good day, good day. It is 6:20 in the morning here, and I believe it's Thursday. Last time I checked, it was Thursday. I do have my feet up and my dog's at my feet. She's already been fed and outside. We go on a Liberty walk when it's light outside. It's not light yet. Aaron Judd, Lou Gehrig, Jalen Bronson, Jackson Dart, Garrett Wilson, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, Daley Parton, Martin Scorsese, and Jimmy Kimmel all received votes in the New York mayor election. That's kind of funny. Well, at least Mickey Mouse wasn't on there. We had a Mickey Mouse one. Brittany Bell visits students at CP Kids in Chelsea Piers. I have no idea who Brittany Bell is. Anybody know who Brittany Bell is? They're doing a whole piece on her, though. John, I hope you get feeling better. Hi, JJ's Total Adventures. Hello, how are you? I don't think there's many in chat. I think there's two, it says. I think my phone's one of them. I don't know. I've heard a lot of complaints lately about that number not being correct, so. But hello. How are you today? What's your adventure today? Oh, my glasses are a little bit dark today. Hmm. What's your adventures today? Let me see something here. I'm pretty sure I have your channel. I am. Yeah, I'm subscribed. I think I have you as one of my to go ahead and watch one of my. Oh, now that's cute. I like that, the Christmas bulb with the fish hook in it. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a great idea. You should put a little fishy at the bottom of it. Cool. Okay, where you go? None today. Chilling before fishing in the morning for northern pike. Cool. Northern pike are the really big, long, kind of skinny, but big, long ones, right? With the funny nose. Oh, no, like, yeah. Hey, see, I'm pretty good. But it's not that I know my fish. I'm not great at it, but I do know my fish. Um, my son's a fisherman. He's a venturer with bones. He has not he has not done any adventuring. I I'm kind of frustrated with him right now. But he needs to get on to adventuring and building his channel. I think people would follow him pretty dang fast. I think he's good, but that's me. So it looks like Friday. Oh, it looks like a storm's going to be totally off our coast. I never think about snowing out in the ocean. Now, why would I think it would only snow on land? That's weird. Okay, that's part of my brain. There are a lot of things that my brain doesn't process well. I've been diagnosed with a brain disconnect. I forget the word now. Brain disorder. That some things like snowing in the ocean. Now, if I was out there, it was snowing on me, I'd go, yeah, it snows out here. But sitting here, I can't imagine it snowing out in the ocean. I can picture it, but I can't imagine it. It just, I don't know. Brain damage. That's the word I'm thinking. I have some brain damage that I have some thought issues that sometimes I need to slow down and rethink things. It's not that I don't think them incorrectly. I just don't think them correctly. I don't know how to put that. Why, here's an example. Like, why, certainly, it does snow out in the ocean. I know it snows out in the ocean. But for me to imagine it and see it and feel it almost, nope, I can't. My brain just doesn't. They're just like, they think of somebody who might be sick in China. That doesn't, like, one of my favorite YouTubers is Gary something. I can't remember how you say his last name. He opens clams, and I love it. It's giving me a very big realization of what's inside a clam. But he had a cold the other day, and why I can't think of him having a cold, because I don't know. My brain just doesn't. What time is it where I am? I'm rambling. 6:25 a.m. I looked up there because I have a clock up there. I don't have my watch on. My watch is still charging. I don't know. It not doing so good charging. Sometimes this watch doesn't charge well at all, and other times it charges great. I don't understand it. So, what is it for you? Good morning, Deep. Good morning, Deppa. Oh, Deppa. All right, my brain finished reading the word. Good morning. How are you? Or good day. How are you? Fourth like? All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yay! Oh, okay. Yeah, they're 5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, Age's Adventures from the UK. Wait a minute. He's behind me, though, I think. He's 3 hours behind me. That's weird. How many time zones are in the UK? Wow. Ooh, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Circular. Oh, I would love to see that one. That'd be awesome. There's lots of jobs available in New York City, it says. Of course, you have to go to school for all of them, but there's lots of jobs available. Not a lot of jobs in my area. Is there lots of jobs where you guys live? Pretty much jobs in my area are factory or fast food or restaurant world. And restaurant world right now doesn't have a lot of jobs opening. There's a couple Walmarts, a couple dollar stores, Dollar Trees, Dollar Generals. But I live in a really, really, really small area. Donald Trump and First Lady attend National Christmas Tree Lighting. Well, I'm glad they attend the National Christmas Tree Lighting that's on their lawn. Wow, okay. We share with French, Portugal, and one. Well, Aegis Adventure says he's in British Columbia, UK, but he's 3 hours behind me. So like right now it's 3:30 a.m. for him. You're in the UK and it's 11:26 a.m., which is 5 hours ahead of me. Now I'm really confused about UK time schedule. Huh. I'm really confused now. Because if UK only has one, how is he 3 hours behind me, but you're 5 hours ahead of me? Alright, I need to scrub this a little bit. They might be German. He says he's in British Columbia. In British Columbia in UK? And I've seen him live walking, so, like, I don't know. I shouldn't try and figure this out. Wait. British Columbia is in South America? But it's over here. I am so confused. Alright, let me look this up. So, British Columbia time. Yeah, it's 30. No, wait. He's saying UK. Now I'm all confused. British Columbia says it's Canada. And it is 3:30 a.m. there. But then when I looked up the UK, All right. I don't know. I am so confused about the British Columbia. So Columbia is above Washington. But why does he say the UK? He's in the UK. Now I'm really confused. I don't know. Do I know any Amish? Yes. I know quite a few. Whoops. My family is about a quarter step away from being Mennonite and Amish. My husband's side of the family. Hello. How are you? Marcel, how you doing? Yeah, I don't have any problem with them. Alright. Now that's probably Dutch, but I do not know. I know hello. That's probably the most greeting I know. Hello, Icy. How are you? Danish. Alright. Icelandic. Okay. Sorry. I know English. Oh, Danish and Icelandic is the same thing? That I didn't know. Learned something new today. Wait. Okay, they're not the same. $200. Nice. Okay. Sorry, Icy. I didn't know that. I apologize. Maybe that's what I should make up my get information about day. Good morning, Akshay. Akshay. Good morning, good morning. Your girlfriend from America is coming to Iceland next month to live. I'm happy. Yay! Iceland is horse eating, right? I don't, but yeah. Now I'm really confused. Thank you, Akshaya. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think some of this conversation is going right over my head this morning. As you can tell, I have the heating pad on me. I don't feel the greatest, but I figure I come on for a little way. I would leave hungry for Iceland too. Is Iceland pretty? You know what? I don't know. I don't even think I have that on my list. I don't even know where my list is. Oh, it's way over there. I'll check later. Do you need a tile worker over there? What, in Iceland? I don't know. Where I am? No. Uh-oh, everybody better get on the jackpot, Gabe. It's 820 million now. You are Hungarian. You're Hungarian. I'm not Hungarian. Looks like Marcel's Hungarian. Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. What I asked my question was. Okay. It's a freezer. I guess you kind of get used to wherever you live though. Some people. I like the ocean, but I like to be able to drive to it, say hi, and leave. I am not one who stays there for a long period of time. Sorry, I saw a little black dot on my dog. The tick should be dead by now, so. 30 degrees out. Is that 30 degrees Celsius? Is swimming weather for me. I know you know degrees, right? You're American. Yep. Oh, that's Fahrenheit. 30 is not too bad. I can deal with 30. I think it's like 15 right now, but let me see what the temperature. Oh, it said 27. Feels like 23 with the wind. That isn't too bad. Trucker dangles from 100 feet from above the ground in snowstorm. Record low temperatures coming tonight. Sunrise will be at 7:14 this morning. Looks like our next chance of precipitation's next Wednesday. 87% humidity. Busy day, busy. Right now it's negative 17 and summer it's like 30. Well, that's not too bad. Who's Odin? Is Odin a mythical thing or a real thing? Or it depends on who you talk to, like the United States for it's AI father or all father? AL father? Okay. So all ALL father? Like I've been to the USA once, Florida. Tampa Bay. Nice. Yeah, Florida's pretty nice. I've been there a couple times. I barely been out of this country. I've been to Bermuda, Bahamas, Canada. Yep, that's about it. Ah, okay. You mean the Spanish American War? I'm glad you had fun. Okay. That wasn't necessarily the Mexican War, though. The Spanish American were the Spaniards that came over from Spain that wanted to keep the United States Spanish. If you call Spaniards Mexicans, they get upset with you. Oh, okay. Don't you have McDonald's where you are? Thought McDonald's was kind of worldwide. Maybe not. kind of one of those American thought ideas, I think. Excuse me. It is. It is. I agree. I don't get it too often, so I get it once in a while. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, do you mind not kicking me? If you need more room, there's a bed there and there for you. And two in the bedroom. You don't need to be kicking me. My dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not too strict here. We definitely are not strict in America. We need to be stricter. Probably why we have more cancers than most everywhere in the world. You try whale meat? I always say I'll try everything once. Well, within reason. Why is American pork banned there? You can buy kangaroo meat? Cool. That's a delicacy here. That would be expensive. We could buy it, but it'd be expensive. Not something I could afford. If you look up $1,000 in your money, that's how much I get a month. Do I like sushi? I've had it before and I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, I could eat it if that wasn't, if there, that was the only choice. I could eat it, but I really prefer not to. Do you like sushi? Iceland. I ice fish for my food a lot. I eat it every day, but it's not cheap. No, it's not cheap. That would be kind of cool. Ice fishing. I think I was supposed to go once. Yeah, my son and I were supposed to go once, and it fell through with whoever was taking us, so we never went. Today's headlines aren't that much. I think I gotta turn it on to something else because headlines definitely are not going. Let's see what BBC is doing. BBC News. Let's see what's on that. 2 polar bears drifted over here from Greenland on a piece of ice. Cool. I love polar bears. Oh. So, if you are under 16 in Australia, you have a social media ban. You can't be on social media. Meta, whatever Meta owns, are starting to kick their 16-year-olds off. No Instagram, no Facebook. Soon that will be for YouTube as well. Good morning, Share Bear. I bet. I don't really normally hug them, so. Unfortunately, they had to put them down because they were not naive here and they were dangerous. Yeah, probably. Hopefully, they at least put them down humanely and then, use the meat. Putin warns Russia will take all of Ukraine's Donbass area. Meta starts kicking Australian children off on Instagram and Facebook. I already read that one. Macron tells X that China and France must overcome differences. New images of Epstein's private island home released by House Democrats. U.S. and Ukraine negotiators meet in Miami on Thursday. Doctor sentenced to more than 2 years in Matthew Perry overdose case. All right. Ukraine should split up. No point with fighting with the Russians. Well, no, the Russians are trying to take more of Ukraine's land. As you guys can tell, I don't feel good. I'm sorry, I'm not talking very much. I'm normally a little bit more chipper than this. So, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go. I'm not feeling good at all. So, I'm gonna go. I thank you all for the ones that, stayed with me and should talked with me and whatnot. I appreciate you and I wish you enough. And I hope you have a brilliant day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye.